rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama, baby, only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now here's Lillard. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Now here's Hart. Back to Lillard. Nurkic inside. Another shot. Pass to Lillard. And stolen by Williams. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Double team on Lillard. Inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And LeBron.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And stolen by Williams.
Wow, you watch the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
For three, here's Lillard. Pass to Simons. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Ball with a steal. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Deflected. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. Portland trailing here. To the inside. Eubanks. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
White for 3. Kept alive. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. .124 left to play in the first. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Bulls with another miss. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. Grant, it's hard not to be impressed by the sheer athleticism of Keon Johnson.
Oh, yeah, he uses it fearlessly, B.A. He's not shy about going hard at the inside. You just love to see that kind of tenacity in a young player.
Chicago leading. Here's White. Vucevic draws the double. Dosunmu can't hit. Now Portland with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. From deep, Johnson. Portland again missing.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Little. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan with the ball. And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
Here's Johnson. Good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
White, good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's DeSumo. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Lillard into the lane. An easy 2 on the layup. Lillard's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Chicago calls timeout. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Hart. And the layup is good off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing, LaVine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lillard up top. He has 6. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Ball. Nurkic with some nice D. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, BA, he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
Williams' shot is good.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
For 3, here's Lillard. They get it back. Watford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, LaVine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got 9 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Little, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Puts up a 3. And it's LaVine with the 3. And now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Some serious confidence shown by LaVine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Got it. 5 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass the ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Here's Little. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. So both teams making some changes here. 55 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Caruso. It's deflected. Portland trailing here. To the middle. Here's Little. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's Little with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 6 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Shot by Levine, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Levine. Vucevic in the post. To the paint. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Throws it up high.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Last year in that MVP conversation was Damian Lillard. Can we get off the talk about him not getting his respect? People around the league know just how good Damian Lillard is.
Here's DeRozan. Williams misses. Portland leading. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Simons. The shot won't fall. Vucevic with some nice D. And the respect for Damian Lillard, a long time coming, Brent. Not a top recruit out of high school. 4 years at small-time Weber State.
And you know how much that means to him, B.A.? Look at his jersey number. 0. It's about the game. He loves it. He loves to compete. And he's one of the best in the business.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And that one falls for Vucevic.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's the three. Pass to Winslow. And there's a 3-second violation. Chicago trailing here. Now DeRozan. He's got 10. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer, no good. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Pass to Nurkic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Winslow with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to DeRozan. From behind the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Here's Lillard. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
Ball into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 6.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Timeout called, Portland.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. Pass to Eubanks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The kick out to White. The 3 ball. And it's Portland with a rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Hart. 4-3.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
But he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
A nice shot by Lillard. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to DeRozan. To the right side. Here's Dosunmu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't hit the second. Lillard right side. 3 seconds left. And that one hits the back iron. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's DeRozan. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Watford. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. On the wing, DeRozan. To tie it up. It's not going to go for him. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Little. Here's Ellaby. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And it's Caruso on the take. DeRozan. Pass to White. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Caruso. The three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. And a miss there on the triple. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
One thing about Lillard is he can go with either hand when he's attacking the rim, and that makes it very difficult to defend.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Outside Hart. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Little. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The Sunmu for 3. Portland leading. Pass to Lillard. To the middle. Watford. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. And LaVine, here we go. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. A nice shot by Lillard.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Pass to Hart. Watford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Pass to LaVine. Green for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-6 run.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Trailblazers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Damian Lillard.
He's serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Comes up empty down low.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
From deep. Shoots a fadeaway. Off on that one. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they...
If you wanna pull up, then be my guest. All this chit chat, maybe you should say less. I just talked to God and he told me what's next. I ain't slowing down for nobody, I'm blessed. But you can catch me with the 3 strikes out on the east side. Yeah, you can catch me with the 3 stripes out on the east side. Yeah. Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million.